Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Darius Shanae. So I went to Sephora today and bought some new stuff. So I think I'm just gonna do a video of like first impressions. I got the Nars. Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I did do a test on my hand in the store and it looked really good, so I'm excited about using that. I didn't have like a first impression primer to use, but I'm just going to use the Fenty Beauty Primer, and it's just the one that came out when she launched the foundation. I forgot the name of it, I don't know. And then I'm going to use the Urban Decay what is All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. I am a Tarte Shape Tape girl, but I am gonna try this to see if it compares. Then I've had this palette for a while, I just haven't played with it at all. This is the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. Really pretty palette, and this is what the inside looks like. So I'm gonna play with this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna play with it. And then I also have the Sephora Spice Market blush palette, and it looks like this. And this is, if I can get it open, shoot. And that's the inside. That's what that looks like. I really like the colors, especially that orange, so that'll be something new and different to try. And then I had this forever as well, the Fenty Beauty that red lip she came out with. What is it called? Uncensored. So I'm gonna try this as well. Just gonna sit here and play, and you guys can watch me play. All right, so let's see. First I'm gonna try to put on the primer. Like I said, I've tried this plenty of times. I like it. I didn't have a first impression for primer. I'm just gonna put that on. I really don't have bad pores, thank God. But I still like to put on primer if I'm going somewhere. I'm not going anywhere today though. So I usually just put on my primer. And I let that sink in. I do my eyebrows while my primer's, whatever it does while it's on my face. And then I'm gonna use, I didn't have a first impression for eyebrows either, so I'm gonna use the ColourPop. I usually use this pencil or the Anastasia pencil, but I'm gonna use the ColourPop one today because I have no idea where my Anastasia is. I think I lost it. Like, I haven't seen it in months, so it's probably gone from a vacation or something. And I don't do much with my brows, really. I'm just gonna fill these in. And I'll probably fast forward through this part because this is pretty boring. so I'm gonna go in with the foundation. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. And again, I'm using the Nars foundation. It is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It says shake well, so I should follow directions and shake well, huh? I am in the shade Cadiz. And this is what I use. I have their other foundation. I always get Cadiz, so I figured I would stick with what I knew. I don't know if the shade range changed or what's going on with that, but I guess we'll find out, huh? If so, I'll be taking this bad boy back. I'm be so pissed if this gets on my white rug, y'all. Yeah, it looks about the same color it is. That's how it looks. It has like a, it's not like a runny consistency. It's like moussey kind of. Like it's not thin and runny. So this will be interesting to see. I'm going to do it how I always do my foundation. And just literally beat my face. I think I'm satisfied with that. Oh, do I go out of the frame when I do that? I don't know if it likes that Fenty Primer though, but alright. So I only use like 2 pumps of that. And they cover it pretty well. I think I'll keep it. So just for comparison, this is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation from Nars. I don't know, zoom in camera. And then this is the Cadiz. I mean, both of them are Cadiz, but this is the new one, the Natural Radiant Longwear. And they're still about the same. It's some slight variation, but for the most part, I think it's about the same. So I think I'll be using that. I like it. Concealer, and I'm gonna use that Urban Decay one. What is this? All Nighter waterproof. I don't know if it's gonna be waterproof or not. I think I might do a wear test on this too. So just for reference, I got the shade medium dark warm. I tried to match it with like my Tarte concealer and it looked about the same, so I decided this was the color I was gonna go with. I love this little brush. I usually don't use a beauty blender to blend out my concealer. I use the Morphe. It is the G2. I love this little thing. It's like a beauty blender on a stick. I'm gonna put this on the top of my eye as well. I'm gonna use it as, I might have to put a little bit more on there. But I was gonna, oh, I like this concealer too. They're coming out pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm not that much of a full coverage person, I don't think. Like, I don't mind my skin peeking through and stuff. I don't have to be beat face Betty every day. Alright, let me put a little bit of this on top of my eye so I can use it as like a primer for my eyeshadows. And it looks like in that Too Faced Gold palette, most of them are shimmers. I think it was like a couple mattes in there, so I'm gonna have to see how I like that. I am not that much of a shimmer girl. I'm trying to like step out my comfort zone, try new things. So we will see. I have absolutely no idea what kind of makeup look I'm gonna do at all. I probably end up doing something neutral, to be honest. I feel like something is in my eye. Whew. It better not mess up my makeup. My eyes getting teary. Alright. So I have my powder. I'm gonna put some of that on. I usually use like I think it's the Morphe. I love Morphe brushes, by the way. But I'm gonna use this one because this is the first one I see. It's the Real Techniques setting brush. I'm gonna use that to set this concealer so I don't crease up. So to set my face, like I said, I just use my little Mercier powder. I'm probably just gonna set my whole face with it, to be honest. So this is the face palette I wanted to try, the one I got from Sephora. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna use this brush for my bronzer, and it's just a Coastal Scents brush. I have had this brush forever. Oh no, I don't know about that. Y'all know what? That, can you see that? I think it's like too dark. Goodness, and I used that shade right there. I thought it would just do good, like get some color back into my face, but we'll see. Makeup is like one of those things that it looks crazy, and then you have to like work with it, because a lot of times while I'm doing it, I'm like, girl, what in the world? Well, that's not bad. It added some good color into my face. Because the foundation and concealer and stuff, it just takes away like all the definition of your face. I'm going to use the Anastasia one. This is medium to tan. It's just the powder contour. I'm going to use that to try to even this out, because I think that dark tone in there was a bit too dark and now look muddy. So I'm going to try to bounce back with it. Hopefully I can save this. It's alright. It'll do. Alright, and then for blush, I'm going to use... I need to start... My plan was to set everything out before I started. Then I'm like, oh no, I want to use this. Oh no, I want to use that. I changed my mind so much. I should have just had everything available. But I didn't. My fault. First time video. Give me a break. So this is that Tarte blush palette. This isn't the one that came... This is not the one that came out this year. This is like last year. So I'm going to use this. I use that shade a lot, as you can tell. It's like a rosy color. So I'm gonna put that on my cheeks, give it some color. I love that color blush. My makeup face is so funny. I'm looking crazy. Does anyone else make crazy faces when they're doing their makeup? I feel you if you do. Alright, so I don't think there are really any shimmer shades that I want to use in this. So I'm going to use, so this won't be a first impressions, but I have the Fenty Beauty, if you can see. It's the Mean Money and Hustla Baby. Focus, camera, focus. There we go, baby. So I'm going to use that. That's like one of my favorite highlights. Excuse me. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I don't even think the camera do it justice. Good gracious, girl. Yes, Riri. Riri been coming through with the makeup. Y'all hear me? Something is seriously in my eye. And it just keeps bothering me. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so my nose is highlighted. My cheeks are highlighted. That's, I don't know what happened here, but yeah. We're just gonna keep going. Alright, so I probably won't be really complex with my eyes. Alright, so again, this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. I really like that green color. So I think I'm gonna use So Bougie, which is that one. Wait, no, that's So Bougie. I'm gonna use that one as like a crease shade. That's what it's called, Ladera. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on there and blend it, blend it, blend it. Spend all this money and then I don't even use that stuff. I think it's just like an addiction, like I gotta have it, which is crazy. So I have to start using these things if I'm gonna spend money on them. And this will be a way to do it with you guys. You guys are my therapy. Talk to you, get this stuff done. Alright, so let's see. I think on my lid I'm gonna put Holla for Love and Cocoa. This is Love and Cocoa, that one. And I might put Classy and Sassy, which is that one on like the outer corner of it. So let me see how these shades do. Let me get a different blush. Alright, I'm gonna use the M210. That's by Morphe. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, there it goes. That's a pretty color. See? It's a pretty color. So I'm probably not gonna do that. I forgot I was on that red lip. I have some Anastasias and some Fenty gloss and other stuff that I haven't really tried, so I could switch up the look, because I don't think that red Fenty is gonna look right with these eyes. So I probably won't do that. I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush and blend that together. Let's blend out any harsh lines. I don't like unblended eyeshadow either. Like, but I think I'm gonna use that Classy and Sassy on the outer part of it. They kind of look like the same color a little bit. Well, no, that's a little difference, I guess. Can y'all see? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's like a, it's actually a little lighter, but it'll work. My face is so sparkly from that highlight. I hadn't used it in a while, because I've been working, but it's cute. It's cute. Oh, this is a Morphe brush too that I used to blend. I don't know the name of it though. It came in like that black and white container. It's like a set of them. Ooh. I hope I wasn't blocking my face the whole time I've been doing this. If so, I'm sorry guys. It'll get better, I promise. Okay, so now my eyes are just basically pink. I have a little darkness in the corner from the chocolate truffle or whatever that color was called. Alright, so I think I'm going to do my liner and lashes off camera, because if I keep y'all on here it'll take forever to get that done. I think it will basically be done. I think, because I have, yeah. So give me a second, I'll put these on and then I'll come back and I'll kind of just give impressions of everything that I like and don't like and what I thought could have been better. Alright, so I'm back guys. I have my lashes on and these are Koko lashes. I took them off, but they're the Queen Bee lashes, if you can see. Focus camera. So yeah, it's Queen Bee lashes. I really like these lashes. They're not like everyday lashes, and I was trying to do like an everyday look, but they're cute, girl. I mean, they could be everyday lashes. I mean, depending on what your everyday is about. I couldn't wear them every day, but some people can. The kind of job you have, depending, you know. And I'm just gonna take some of that chocolate truffle and go along my bottom lash line just to even this out. And I put mascara on my lashes as well. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I use the MAC black kohl liner for my eyeliner. Alright, I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Same thing, the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I was really trying to make this a first impressions, but some stuff, like, I didn't have mascara. A lot of it was though, so I did decent. And I love this mascara. It's like one of my favorites. And of course I would get some on my face. So whenever my mascara dries, I will get that big piece off right there. Alright, so I'm gonna line my lips. And I think I'm gonna do, I can do like a, what's this? I can do sepia. I haven't used that in a really long time. I kind of forgot what it looked like, so it'll be kind of like a first impression because I don't remember. I'm just using the Morphe bar. That's the name of it. But it's like a brown. I don't know why it's named bar. Alright. And then sepia. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that color. Alright. So, I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus. So, ooh. This is Sephora bag. So I'm gonna try this foundation some more because I didn't see a big difference between it. I mean, it's less runny than my All Day Luminous, but I don't know, I didn't see a big difference with coverage and things like that. So I may have to like just keep playing with it to see, or maybe I didn't put enough on because I did only do like one pump. So I lightly covered my face, but I think my face is pretty dry. But this is the completed look. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. This is probably like a really simple look that anybody can do. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So as far as first impressions, I'm gonna zoom back out, guys. I do like the Too Faced chocolate gold palette. I do have to play with it a little bit more. I am a matte girl. Like, I love matte shadows, matte lips, matte foundation. So I'm just gonna have to play with it and get just more comfortable with glitters. I am really trying to, you know, come out of my comfort zone, so that'll help. I really do like the Urban Decay concealer. I am gonna have to, you know, keep wearing it. I might just wear it for the rest of the night because it's 5:57 now, so I'll probably wear it to like 11 o'clock at night, and I can check in with you guys and tell you whether or not I liked it, or just let you know in my next video how I felt about it. Did it last? All that goodness. The Sephora blush palette, it is very pigmented. I didn't expect that, and I thought that darker color would have been good for like a contour, but it was a bit too dark. But I was able to blend it out with my Anastasia, so that worked out. I think that was all. I guess in my next video I'll do like I have some of the new Dose of Color eyeshadow palettes, so I can do a look with that and then use that Fenty color. I mean, there are like a million reviews on YouTube about it. I just want to play with it myself because, like I said, I buy this stuff and I don't use it. But overall, I think I had a good makeup experience. I'm happy with the way everything turned out. Like I said, it's a very wearable look. Anybody can wear this look. And again, this is my first video. You can follow me at Daria Shanae XO on Instagram and what is it, Snapchat. I'm getting used to Snapchat. I actually don't use it often, so by y'all following me, I'll probably start to use it more. Again, it's Daria, the same as my channel, Shanae XO. And hopefully I'll be back with more videos. I mean, I will, just so you guys can let me know the kind of content you want to see. Did you like this? Did you not like this? If you don't like it, give constructive criticism so I can make it better. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.